top story tonight, businesses across Kentucky are facing big changes in their safety regulations after House Bill 398 went into effect last week. Local 6's Drayton Charlton-Perrin talked to union leadership today. Are they concerned, Drayton?
They aren't just concerned, many are scared. This new law cuts state safety regulations and forces businesses to adhere only to federal regulation levels. And that minimizes worker protections but maximizes profits.
Safety is not going to be what it was before.
Chad Conley, Rapid Response Coordinator for United Steelworkers, reacting to Kentucky House Bill 398 taking effect.
There's 16 standards in all that were kind of industry specific and were created in response to accidents that had happened in the state.
All gone, resulting from the new law, which strips state safety regulations, enforcing federal regulations.
If there's a state-specific standard that's been set, or that's been adopted, there's probably a reason.
Kentucky protected workers from a 10-foot fall, now 30 feet under federal guidelines.
You know, if 6 feet versus 30 feet, that's a heck of a difference. That's a height that we work at all the time.
Under the new law, an employee must report safety violations within 6 months. That poses an issue for workers dealing with harmful substances.
Specifically, chemical plants is where I've been hearing most of the concerns. You know, you could be exposed to a chemical and not know it for, you know, a long time.
Who stands to gain from this new legislation?
It was tilted towards the employer. It protects the business, but it doesn't necessarily protect the employees working in that business.
They pushed this through with not the worker, not the Kentucky worker in mind, but with, you know, the business.
Despite the frustration, union leaders say they'll keep fighting for their people.
We've been putting together a letter, and we're going to come back next year and ask the state legislators to enshrine these 16 regulations that have been lost, because we want to ensure that everybody goes home at the end of the day with 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Governor Beshear vetoed the bill back in March, stating that Kentuckians would be less safe in the workplace. The Senate overrode the veto, securing its passage into law.
Okay, Drayton, thank you. To read Kentucky HB 398 and more about its impacts on Kentucky's workers, go to WPSDlocal6.com and look for Drayton's story.